Welcome back to STL Live. I'm Arika Parr, joined by author of From Sheets to Suits, John Parker, all about embedded racism in business, education, government, everything, society.
Society as a whole.
So before we took the break, you talked about having the conversation about race and how it's uncomfortable. Well, how do I broach the subject?
Well, we don't have any problem approaching the subject because
well, sometimes, depending on where we are.
It addresses us every single day.
Yeah, but at work.
At work.
Right.
In normal life. I mean, let's just be honest. How many times have you been followed around a department store?
Right, but like
those things happen every single day.
If I'm at a professional setting, the stereotype is that the angry black woman.
Exactly.
If we talk about, or even the angry black man, if we talk about racial tensions, so how could I broach that subject without getting that label? Or is that even, can I do that?
Well, you're going to get labeled regardless of what you do. And as my mom always says, you don't worry about what people say about you, it's just how you answer them. So you have the conversation and you have the courage to have the conversation. And you're professional. I'm professional. We have it on a professional basis and let people understand where we're coming from, where we're uncomfortable with the jokes and the innuendo and the stereotypes and things like that that come out about people of color all the time. And you just have the conversation and understand that there can possibly be a repercussion for having that conversation. You know, people have labeled me a whole lot of things. I've been, you know, they say I like to stir the pot. Well, I believe that if you don't stir the pot, things burn. And eventually they explode. So the pot needs to be stirred. We need to have the conversation about race, racism, segregation, discrimination. That conversation is very, very tough. It's very uncomfortable, but we have to get to a point where we are comfortable being uncomfortable and having the open conversation.
How has this book helped so far?
The book has helped a lot. It has, and you would be surprised some of the people who've bought it, who've called me and said, wow. Mostly wow, because I can't believe you really said that. And I attacked some entities here in St. Louis. I attacked one of our prominent athletic teams, and because it needs to be attacked. It needs to be addressed. And it opens doors. This book is for conversation, to create the conversation about race. If I say something that is offensive in the book, that's fine. Call me, let's talk about it. Because now you're uncomfortable. Get comfortable yelling at me. It's a conversation that starts that way.
Where can people yell at you in person?
I will be at the Indie Book Fair.
Oh, that's excellent.
I was selected this year for the Indie Book Fair.
And you're going to be speaking and presenting.
And I'm going to be speaking and presenting at the Indie Book Fair. It is May 7th at the Downtown Library. I'm presenting in the afternoon, but it's all day on Saturday on May 7th. And they can find the book at sheetstosuits.com, or they can go to Barnes & Noble or Amazon. They can find it on Amazon also.
That's excellent.
It's been doing well, and I hope it continues to go well. So I hope the next one is just as well, too.
Yeah, so how many books have you written so far?
This is number 3.
Wow.
And number 4 will come out sometime this summer. It is called A Cold Day in August,
about
the controversial killing of Michael Brown Jr.
Yeah.
So that one is really going to be, you won't want to sit next to me at a baseball game or something like that. So it'll be a tough one, people.
No, we got to stick together. We got to stick together.
You can get shot too.
How morbid. Okay. From Sheets to Suits, Embedded Racism in American Society is currently for sale at major retailers. And for more information, visit sheetstosuits.com. There's more STL Live after this. Thanks so much for being with me today. Stay with us.